Play is an essential part of our evolution, collectively and individually. For in the framework of play lie the secrets of creativity, and in the secrets of creativity lie the secrets of being. Play is very important. We see it all around us. As children, when we were children, we played. We created songs, we danced openly, we played sports in an open, playful expression, joked around. Play is essential, like I said. It is in our DNA, it is in our framework. It is in the framework of evolution. There has been many great scientific breakthroughs and ideas of great inventions when the person that received the idea or the scientist that received the inspiration idea was in a state of play. They could have been painting, listening to music, or just being in a conversation that is lighthearted and has nothing to do with their work or with the answer they're seeking. Now, why is this? Play is very powerful. When you start doing your actions in a playful way, in a joyous way, you start receiving that joyous energy from the world around you. Your inner perception creates your outer perception. I know for me, when I play soccer, when I'm in a joyous state, when I just play for the fun of it, for the love of it, even Lionel Messi says it too, that the day he'll retire is the day that he doesn't like playing soccer anymore. He says for him it's a play, it's fun, it's joyous. So what comes out of that? High quality soccer for him. In the games that I feel joyous, grateful, I play at my best too. When things become serious, when you say, I need to be this way, or I need this certain result, you offer resistance, and that open flow and stream of energy doesn't flow through you. So things become hard. They feel difficult. Inspiration doesn't come to you naturally. It feels off. But when you're in that playful state, good things just come your way. Great ideas come your way. The universe is always sending you ideas. All you need to do is be receptive to it. Our inherent nature is peace, joyous expression, and positive emotions. When we feel otherwise, that means that we are disconnected. Something is not in tune with our higher self. That's why we feel the pain. That's why things get hard when we feel these negative emotions and when we identify with them, because we keep creating, and by the law of attraction, when we give it our focus, we keep receiving this hardship. We start making life hard for ourselves. But in reality, life is a dance. It's a joyous expression. It's supposed to be fun. Life is truly supposed to be fun. As you're awakening, you'll realize this more and more, that every single day is a celebration. It's truly a blessing. Think about flowers as well. A flower doesn't think or feel like it is its responsibility to be beautiful for people to see. It doesn't feel that duty. It simply is beautiful because that is its expression. It loves being beautiful. It plays beautiful. You know, it's a play for the flower. It doesn't say, oh, I have to wake up today and be beautiful. No, it in a playful way, it's beautiful. When you look at children play, when you look at a puppy play, or dogs play, animals play, it's so beautiful because it's so natural, it's so serene, and it hits something deep in us. Internally, we recognize the profoundness in that. In ancient civilizations, there's a lot of paintings of people dancing. Why is this? Naturally, when you're in a state of grace, when you're in a connected state, you're going to want to dance. You're naturally going to start doing that, dancing and singing. Your creativity is going to flourish. We are creativity at our essence, like I said. The secrets of the universe lie in the secrets of creativity. And in the secrets of creativity lie the secrets of being. Creativity is all we are. The more we play, the more we'll receive those ideas that are breakthroughs for us. We'll receive those ideas for inventions, for systems of government or society that are empowering, that are helpful to the collective. We'll receive, in an individual level, guidance as to what your passion is, what feels good. When you try things out in a playful way, it becomes fun. And if you don't like something, you just don't play that way, but you start playing in the ways you like. As children, we know that we had favorite games. For me, I loved playing soccer. My elementary school class, we loved playing family. We would act. Acting is a very high expression of, it is very high vibrationally. To act, you start being entranced and becoming something, so you focus all your energies, and it's very high vibrational. So when children act, they really do feel as they are going through whatever scenario they're acting. And it's powerful because the mind doesn't distinguish between real and imagination. The subconscious simply takes it all in and views it as reality, all of it. So this is why when you visualize things and you feel it, it has its reality, and it does, and it starts coming to you. You start feeling as though you are that person. Play is powerful, like I said. Creativity is very powerful. If it wasn't for creativity, we wouldn't have the beautiful buildings that we have. The ancient civilizations would have not created the beauty in their architecture. Leonardo da Vinci, the inventions, the beautiful paintings of the Renaissance. The Renaissance, such a powerful movement. We feel the impact up until today in a very strong way. Why? Because they were tuned in, tapped in to their creativity. So the things that they constructed, the art that they expressed, lives on to today, and it feels really good because it's very high vibrational. It's close to that truth. So when you want to think about, hey, is creativity really the answer of the universe, or really essential for evolution? Think the Renaissance. That is a very great period of growth for humanity. And what was at its essence? Creativity. Creativity. It was making the art, it was creating the sculptures, the architecture, the aqueducts, all those things. Very, very, very impactful to today's society. And very beautiful. I just went to Rome a couple months ago, and it was gorgeous, and I was actually reminiscing on it yesterday. And just being in the architecture, the Vatican has beautiful architecture. Just being around it, something so beautiful. I recall seeing all the paintings there, the precision which they were done, the aesthetics. When you look at a painting that's really beautiful, you feel the vibrations of it. You download the vibrations of it. Now, if we want to go to the future, I have a profound feeling that when we see certain paintings, we could receive information. Everything's vibration, like I said. And through a high vibrational painting, we download information. It's kind of like the law of osmosis. The law of osmosis is if you're by a guru or someone who's vibrating at a certain frequency, by the time you spend with that person, you're going to start downloading their vibrations. You're going to start downloading their lessons without words having to be exchanged. Just you, by being by that person, you'll feel it. And you feel this all the time. When you walk into the room and someone's very upset, you feel it. When you hang out with a person who's really calm, you feel it too. And it feels pleasant to be with that person. Even if you guys don't exchange any words, you feel pleasant with that person, and it draws you to that person, And there's some times where you walk by a person and you kind of feel that energy, and you feel resistance to be with that person because it doesn't feel good. The vibration's low, It's not soothing you, or it's not making you feel better. So take note of that too, energy. But explore your creativity, follow your passions. Like I said, life is supposed to be a play. I know in North America, a lot of people, society, they're caught up in working. What you could do with creativity and with focusing your energies on what you like, what would take you many years, you could find the shortcut with creativity. whether that be the shortcut to get your finances right, the shortcut for you to just find passion in life. Creativity will bring this to you. Creativity, like I said, is our essence. I think that's something that as a society we really need to focus on this. Children need to let children express themselves. Let their creativity flourish. Inherently, the child knows what they came here for. All that's needed is for the confusion that they implement on the child to go away, and for empowered teachers and empowered society, empowered leaders to let that creativity, that naturalness flourish in them, because inherently we all have the answers. We all know what our passions are. But what happened is that society has clouded our vision, has clouded our perception. They have put a bunch of ideas, whether it be social media, movies and things, and then people are all confused on who they really are, who they're here for. But more and more there's a great awakening happening, and this creativity is flourishing. Just pay attention. These upcoming years, days, months, it's already started. It has a lot to do with creativity. We're realizing that our greatest technology truly is our body. It truly is our body. It is us. It is our energy. The more we find out how to use it through play, the more we're gonna break through. Wim Hof, also very interesting, using his intuition. The way he became who he was by using his intuition, and he started going into the cold water as in a playful way. And through this, he discovered that cold exposure brought him to a very deep state. He had very deep experiences. And through that, he created the Wim Hof method, which now millions of people practice, and it's helped them so much to heal themselves and to get stronger immune systems. And this was all done from Wim Hof's play. If you pay attention to Wim Hof, and I recommend you guys study him or look at his videos or see who he is, it's very interesting. He's always in a joyous state. He's in a joyous, playful state. So it's no surprise that he found this method, like I said, because he was receptive to it. He was in that joyful state, that creative state, that childlike state in which you'll receive all the answers that you need. So I highly recommend tuning into yourself. Try doing things with play today. If you're someone, joke around, just be playful. If you're working, don't take work too seriously. You'll do better if you don't take it seriously, but you're just in a joyful state. If you look at it like, hey, I'm gonna go play, When we know we're gonna go with an intimate partner and we're just gonna joke around, play, have fun, be with our friends, things come out good. Great ideas come out. So going to work in that state, eat in that state, eat in a joyous state, in a celebratory state, that's why parties are fun, celebrations, because everyone's in a joyous state. And this joyous state, you don't need anything external to reach it. All you need to do is be within. You don't need no alcohol, no drugs. It's inherent with you. The joy of life is there. It's burning in you. Just pay attention to the animals and the children. They're already super joyous and they don't need no externals. The externals are plus, it's just coming, The chocolate could come to them and they're already in a celebratory state, and then they're like, whoa, best day ever, But they manifested that chocolate through their good experiences, good vibrations. As long as you're tuned in, tapped in, connected, as long as you're in tune with yourself, you'll know what is constructive to you, what will help you, and what will not. And just play. Play is intuition, When we play, we don't have a structure to it, even though it does have a perfect structure behind the scenes, but we simply do it spontaneously. We dance, and it comes out kind of spontaneously. But these are the most profound. The unorganized order becomes the most perfect order, and you sense it. You won't be able to understand this with your mind, but when you experience it, you'll know exactly what it means. Thank you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you.